Thank you. I want to thank our district attorney. I know the people of San Diego appreciate your vigilance, your aggressive posture in moving forward, and sending a clear message to those that would try to exploit a time of crisis and vulnerability for financial gain or scam, that you will face the full force of the law and our district attorney. And in San Diego County, we're grateful to have her on board and aggressively enforcing these measures. Every day we talk about the important role of flattening the curve. We do this to ensure our healthcare system is a viable option and is in place to meet those who might experience coronavirus and need the help of the medical system. But it is important to note that if you have serious health issues unrelated to coronavirus, and they are serious in nature, that our hospitals remain open. And it is okay to go if you are experiencing a serious complication or challenge, or a medical situation that you do not believe you can endure through on your own. Our hospital systems do remain open, and they are available and ready to treat you. Part of the aggressive nature of what we've taken in stopping elective procedures and creating capacity in our system has shown itself to be preparing us well for what is ahead. But it is important that our health system and your health can be attended to, and you know that those resources are available if you need. So much of the efforts that we've talked about, we put in place broad-based things, shutting down non-essential businesses, requiring certain actions be taken. But at the end of the day, our success as a region is in large part dependent upon every individual San Diegan making an individual commitment to do their part, not just to protect themselves, but to protect others. And it is going to take each and every one of us, particularly in this vitally important month of April, to pledge, to commit, to publicly state and show that we are adhering to the orders in an effort to protect those that we love and care for. And that's why today we're launching a social media campaign to promote and encourage folks to make that pledge publicly, to take a commitment to stay home. Today, if you go to coronavirus-sd.com/pledge, you can see a simple pledge that each and every one of us can take, where you commit to pledge to stay home to save lives, to use a face covering and physical distancing when you leave your house for essential regions, and you pledge to help stop the spread. We're asking San Diegans to go to this website, to take this pledge, and then you'll have a variety of options to share this on social media, along with some Facebook frames and other types of material that you can download. And we believe there's an opportunity for each and every one of us to make a commitment to one another and to San Diego that we will be doing our part. Our first responders, our public health workers, our vulnerable citizens need every San Diegan to fully embrace and fully commit to the actions and efforts that we're taking. If you take it that the average individual person infects 3 other people, that one person who chooses not to do what we've asked them to do turns into 9, 9 turns into 27, 27 into 81, 81 to 243, and so the math around exponential growth continues to grow, and that's just with a single individual person who decided not to adhere to the actions that we've given. And so we're encouraging all of you to go to the website, coronavirus-sd.com/pledge, take the pledge, add a frame to your Facebook profile, share it on social media, email it to your friends and family, and let's see how many San Diegans we can get to publicly make a pledge and commitment to protect one another. With that, we will head into our daily report here for our slides. Today we are reporting 97 new positive cases to bring us to a total of 1,209. Our test, as happens on weekends, is a little lower, 1,025, but we are almost at 17,000 tests countywide. And again, the day-to-day numbers are less important than the broader trajectory, which you can see on this slide, where you can see the testing capacity of San Diego County continues to increase significantly, and we expect this trend to continue in the weeks ahead as more testing capacity is brought online, as there's more options, and more of our health partners continue to do incredible work securing testing for San Diego County. Here you can see the number of positives relative to hospitalizations, ICUs, and deaths. Again, this is just a reminder that the actions that we take now as we continue to see an increase in positive cases can have a very positive impact on our region. And in particular, we've given some very clear guidance around seniors and those who are vulnerable those with underlying respiratory and health conditions, to ensure that those individuals remain quarantined. Those are the folks who are most likely to need hospitalization and ICU, and those are the folks we most want to protect in our efforts. Pretty significant jump in the number of personal protective equipment. Over 200,000 additional items of personal protective equipment have been distributed to our healthcare system partners in the last 24 hours alone, bringing us to more than 1.5 million individual items of personal protective equipment that have been distributed. Our efforts there continue. On our motel rooms, we see an uptick in the utilization of our public health motel rooms, along with an uptick in the utilization of the regional task force on the homeless rooms, and we expect that to continue as well. And then no real change yesterday to today in the number of ventilators available. Again, this is just a daily reminder to us of one of our highest priorities and highest focuses, and we are incredibly grateful to our hospital partners for their collaboration, their coordination, the sharing of information, the way that everyone has come together to work together, and we will continue to fight to make sure that we have as much ventilator capacity as possible.